Hello, my name is John Cassidy-Rice. I am the Principal Trainer on the ILM Level 5 Coaching and Mentoring Program here at Training Excellence. So what is the difference between a coach and a mentor, and how would they fit into the organisation? Well, a coach is all about being non-directive. So what you do is you help somebody by asking questions. So if you've got a team member who would like to move into management, so you'd help them set goals by asking them questions to clarify their thinking so that they become self-directed. And a true coaching session would probably last anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes and would be on a regular basis, and starts off by making sure that they have a clear understanding about the goal that they're working towards, and that they've explored a lot of the options and they have a plan written out, and at the end of each coaching session an action that's agreed for them to move forward. Now, mentoring will contain all of that, but is about somebody who's already been down the path that somebody would like to go down. So knows the pitfalls, knows the things to avoid, the things to do, where to invest their time and energy. So with that, would give maybe advice, maybe task setting. So a little bit more directive while utilizing the coaching skills. Now, where does this fit into an organization? So what we find is, if a manager is a great coach and sometimes will steps into the role of mentoring. Now, as you have somebody new join the team, there's a learning curve that they need to go through, so they need some direction, some information. But if you leave them there, they start to become reliant on the manager for all the answers. Whereas when the time is right and the manager moves into that coaching role, we'll turn the table. So when someone comes, so how do I do this? So how do you think you can do that? So you turn the tables around and ask the questions as a manager. And the idea is that you're giving the power back of responsibility to the staff member. And that means they'll be much more engaged with the process. And so that could be done informally, like I've just indicated there, or it could be much more of a formal process. And what we discover working with lots of organisations around the world is the organisations that have this culture of coaching built into the organisation, which does take some time, and there's a process towards that, and there'll be another video all about that. Integrated into the organisation, it becomes, yes, a formal coaching process where we meet on a regular basis, but also informally, people feel empowered to coach informally within the organisation. Now, mentoring comes into play when you've got this wealth of knowledge as you go through your career and you've learnt huge amounts. It's time to give back and to share. And mentoring is about sharing your path, your knowledge with somebody who wants to do a similar path or knowledge. And that means the organisation can tap into a wealth of on-the-ground knowledge that gets passed on to the next generation. So that's the broad brush of how coaching and mentoring fits into organisation and what is the difference. If you've got any questions, please do contact me at john@nlpcourses.com. If you're thinking of integrating coaching or mentoring into your organisation, not sure where to start, or would like some help in implementing that, or to take some formal training, please do contact me. Until I hear from you, all the best.